It is a freezing, snowy, and very windy 0 degrees Fahrenheit winter morning on a weekday in February. You have heard the news about a major winter storm, which blanketed much of the interior Alaska with high winds and significant snowfall. Heavy snow continued to fall throughout interior Alaska last night and is now well over several feet deep in much of interior Alaska. By early morning, a mix of freezing rain, ice, and snow have taken down trees and power lines and caused extensive power outages. In addition, the unusual weather conditions with very dense snowfall and high winds caused partial blocking of the combustion air filters and resulted in a failure of Tok's local diesel power plant. An AT&T spokesman says that the utility has dispatched repair crews and initiated the repair of damaged lines and equipment. However, as the high winds and heavy snowfall throughout the interior Alaska make travel dangerous, AT&T experiences difficulties sending linemen from other communities around the state and materials to repair the damage. AT&T expects that it will be a full week, 7 days, before they can clean up the downed trees, poles, and power lines, repair other damage, and restore power to your business in most of the Tok area. The government declares a state of emergency that bans all non-essential travel. They plan to evacuate all residents who have life-threatening medical conditions to nearby emergency shelters. Emergency responders tell you that they will begin distributing basic supplies within the next day, including food, water, first aid supplies, flashlights, and batteries. During the power outage, AT&T can only provide backup services for a few critical services, including undamaged portions of the water and sewer systems, some communication systems, the medical center, and other government buildings in a limited capacity due to the limited amount of diesel fuel stored on-site. Private and social services with their own emergency backup generators and fuel stored on-site will continue to operate. However, other services without backup power will be immediately unavailable. If your business has generators for your oil and gas heating systems or wood-fired heaters, these could be used for heating. If you cannot get some heat or drain your water pipes, they could freeze and burst after a day or two with no electricity. Your organization will encounter difficulties in receiving supplies until the power outage is resolved and the damaged roads are repaired. A closed refrigerator will stay cold for up to 4 hours, and a full freezer will stay cold for approximately 48 hours. While storing food and materials that need refrigeration during cold winter is a less critical issue than summer, some of your perishable food might become unsafe to consume and need to be thrown out if you cannot hook up your refrigerators to a generator. If you have a business interruption insurance, your insurance may cover the amount of your loss and/or food spoilage after you pay your insurance deductible.